Let's go outside, see what we have. Certainly it's going to be a beautiful afternoon, but it's going to be a hot one. It's going to be better tomorrow. If you have a concern for allergies or asthma, I need to let you know. If you've heard this morning, just a good point when the kids get home, maybe keep them inside today. Just if they have asthma or allergy issues, I'll explain why. First of all, outside, kind of, well, it's gone partly cloudy, but kind of a gray look to it. And that could give you a little bit of concern if you have somebody that has allergy or asthma issues. And here's why. There's a little bit of smoke there. According to the folks at the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, they have been talking about this on their website, and I've got it highlighted here. I'll read the first part of it. Smoke from agricultural burning in Mexico and Central America is covering most of South and Central Texas with moderate fine particulate levels this morning. Smoke will probably move into the east, into southeast Texas this afternoon and evening, but a cold front should push the smoke out of central and southeast Texas overnight. Some good news there. So if you're out and about, you need to know that that's not going to be as much of a problem over the next 24 hours when that front moves through. Also wanted to point out on our storm profiler, there's the front, that blue line on the top left of the screen. It's just going to take a little while, but once it moves on through, we will be in better shape. So just a heads up there. 87 degrees, sunshine, winds out of the south at 8, humidity at 53%. Our temperatures running in the 70s and 80s. We've got 79 in San Saba, 80s out in the hill country, like 86 in Lakeway, and then 80 for Blanco and Fredericksburg and Mason and Lampasas, 84 in Llano, 81 in Burnett, 84 Georgetown, 87 both sides here in Austin, 83 in Lockhart, 84 for Bastrop and Giddings, 83 in Rockdale, and 90 in LaGrange. So hot, definitely hot already. Things are going to change with that front coming in. It's going to bring in some slightly cooler air. You can see the cloud cover that we had this morning, about 12:45 this morning. Cloud cover was present. It moved out, but there was some low cloud cover that developed early. That, too, is burned off. Now, what you don't see is that smoke in the atmosphere. The folks that have been monitoring this, I think that's some very good advice. Nice that we have that information because, honestly, today, you wouldn't know that there was something in the air just by looking at it. All you kind of tell when you go outside is that it maybe it's just a little bit more gray, which looks a lot like maybe kind of a humid day around here as well. Future clouds and radar. Not much happening for today, but this evening, as a front moves in, maybe a shower or two, maybe it gets a little bit east of us before it actually fires up, and then into Saturday, partly to mostly cloudy skies, and then by Sunday morning, a little bit of cloud cover and maybe a few sprinkles moving in. So off and on with the sprinkle possibilities over the next couple of days, but at least the temperatures won't be nearly as hot. Not like this. 93 for the high today. Winds out of the south at 5 to 15. Sunshine, just a little on the gray side. Of course, the smoke issues as well. 66 the overnight low. Winds out of the north at 5 to 10. I put a few sprinkles in here just as an indicator that we may have a few sprinkles overnight with the front passing through. Really don't expect much out of it. Storm Prediction Center doesn't have us under any kind of a risk for severe weather, but to the northeast, well, things could be different. And then our 7-day forecasts, well, you can see 93 for today. No surprises there. Late evening sprinkle, 82 for the high tomorrow after a morning low in the 60s. 60s again for Sunday morning, and then maybe that early morning sprinkle, 89 for the high there. And then 90 on Monday. Back to the hot stuff. 92 on Tuesday, 89 on Wednesday, and then maybe a shower coming up on Thursday. Morning lows then closer to 70. It's not summer yet, but it's certainly feeling like it. By the way, 72 or 73 to about 83 for the morning lows and afternoon highs. More